Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you're a returning viewer. I got a different video for you today because recently in the last few months I have not been doing a whole lot of writing at all. Life has just been too busy, so that's why I haven't had a lot of content coming out, so sorry for not having a whole lot coming out to you. However, one thing that I have been doing a lot more of recently is commuting by bike. And by commuting, I mean to and from work, because that way I can get an hour's worth of an exercise a day, and it really only costs me about 20 minutes extra over my standard commute by vehicle. So I'm going to walk you through today on the bike that I built up for commuting daily to and from work. So if you're new to my channel, you haven't seen a lot of my old videos, you should probably know that a flat bar, single speed, or belt drive bike is not really my jam. So of course I had to do something a little bit special for my daily commuter without breaking the bank, of course. So what I have built up for my commuter is this. If you look back at a lot of my old videos, you've probably seen my Villier that I use for road racing and crit racing. So naturally, I looked for a Villier frame to build up for a commuter bike. Of course, no flat bars here. This is a drop bar bike. I did get a super good deal on the frame itself. Picked it up used on eBay. It's probably about a 20-year-old frame, but still in excellent shape. Alloy, of course, as opposed to carbon. Does have a carbon fork though. So this bike was built up with mostly leftover components that I had from previous builds. BMC handlebars, got a Bontrager seat post on here that were left over from old builds that got swapped out. Scavenged a Tiagra 10-speed group set off of another bike that I was tearing down. Utilized that here. I did have to buy a stem because the ones that I had were just too short, so got a little bit longer of a zip stem. Used, of course, saved quite a bit of money. Standard Garmin mount out front that I've had for years with the Garmin light. Got to have light when you're doing early morning commutes in the dark, and my Hammerhead Crew, of course, which is wonderful. So out back, did go with a Sora crank just because I got a fantastic deal on it used. You can't find a whole lot of crank sets in the 165mm that I use, so I had to go ahead and buy that new. Of course, leftover front derailleur and rear derailleur from the group set I was tearing apart here. And then again, Tiagra brakes front and rear. For the wheel set, I did splurge and went with a brand new set of Vision Team 30 wheels, 30mm deep, all alloy, but they do have that black anodized coating on the brake track, which looks good, but it's going to wear off. But pretty heavy duty wheel set, not particularly light by any means, and hopefully work out just fine for my daily commuting needs. So there you have it. That is my new commuter bike. It's what I've been spending a whole lot of time on recently because that's where I've been getting most of my writing in every week. And if you enjoyed this video, go ahead, smack that like button, and let me know down in the comments. Do you want to see more videos on commuting? Because I have been doing a lot more of that. I've been getting a lot more commuting specific products that really help my daily commute. So if that's something you'd enjoy, let me know. And until next time, enjoy your ride.